Hi, this is Don N5SKT, and what I'm going to show y'all today is I'm going to work a couple of POTA stations with and maybe some DX using POTACat, and I just want to demo POTACat changing or rotating my beam for me because what you see up here is the POTA or the rotator software. And in fact, let me bring that down here so you can still see that. I'll bring POTACat up here so we can watch that. And then you should be able to see uh, the watch the little animation of the rotator. Now I'm running a an Arco micro ham, and it's configured in the PST rotator. Um, I'm running the TCP client, and I also have the UDP control set up. Uh, this is where you click to do the setup on it. And if I do that, it jumps over to this other window. But when I do that, you'll see these are the settings I have on it. And those are pointing at the, or these are connected into the rotator. So let me close that. Now, here in setup, you'll notice, well, I have DTMF control in the web server. That's for something completely different. UDP control is set up. That's what, or is checked on. So it's running that. It's also starting the TCP client, which is the other thing or did I show that? I'll go back in a second. And then there's a few other things in here that you configure as well to set up the controller and everything. See down here I have Arco Yaesu, which means I'm running an Arco micro ham, and it's set up for Yaesu. That Yaesu allows, when you configure this for Yaesu, it takes control of the controller, or sorry, of the antenna and the rotator, and fully figures out where the front and the back are, and sorry, the stops are through, and it also figures out how fast the rotator will move, and then when the rotator stops, or it stops giving power to the motor, it knows how far it'll drift, and it keeps all of those in the controller so that the controller knows exactly how far to swing the beam, so that when it hits that, or so it can hit its mark accurately. And also, I've noticed with uh, the uh, with the automatic control, or actually, no, sorry, with this controller, when I set something that's quite a ways away, it will really speed up uh, the rotator, apply a lot of power to it, and get it to spin quickly over, and then it reduces power as it gets closer to the mark, and then it'll drop power as it gets to the mark. So anyway, that's how this works, um, and or that's what PST Rotator is doing. This is paid software, by the way, but it's not that expensive. And then the TCP client, this is pointing at the uh, micro Arco ham, or the Arco micro ham, and it's showing us connected. These are some IPs that I have it on. So that's the additional setup that you have to do on PST Rotator. So anyway, let's work a few POTA stations, see where you're going or what we get. I'm not going to show the radio. I'm running a Yaesu FT101D. A couple of days ago, I released a video where I showed the setup on the POTACat for that. And let me show in the settings here. If we go down here, I'm going through here. and looking for where the rotator is. So yeah, here we go. So here's the, I'm telling the software to show the beam heading, and then enabling PST rotor control. And these are the IPs that you saw a minute ago in the UDP broadcast. So that's all working. And so let me save this because I made that one little change. But anyway, let's work some stuff, and keep an eye down here after I click one of these, and you should see it rotating if everything's working correctly. I'm going to see if I can get Victor Papa 9. I don't know if I can hear him, but I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, the rotator is rotating. This guy's working a couple other stations. Let me try something and see if you can hear this.
November 5, Tango Mike Lima, did you copy? 73. Was there a Kilo Delta X-ray?
Yeah, sorry for the interruption there. I just took you a deal.
Thank you for the 59 New York. You're 59 my park. You're 6991 in Southwest Florida.
Roger, 73.
73. This is November 6, Juliet Delta Hotel, QRZ.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango.
Station ending in whiskey, stand by. November 9, your November, finish me out. November 9, your radio, Juliet India, John out of Indiana, 59 my park, US 62901. Appreciate Southern Indiana, appreciate you having me, sir, 73. So station ending in whiskey, please. Victor Echo 3, Sierra Romeo Whiskey, Don out of Peterborough, Ontario, 59 my park, US 62901. Appreciate 59, appreciate you having me, sir, 73. 73, this is November 6, Juliet Delta Hotel, QRZ.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango out of Texas, Donald, you're 59 by park, US 62901.
QSL, and you're a solid 5-5 here in Texas.
Thank you for Texas, appreciate you having me, sir, 73.
73, and good luck with your activation today.
This is November 6, Juliet Delta Hotel, QRZ. Kilo 5, Romeo, X-ray Tango, Sally out of Austin, go at your park.
Let's try the Victor Echo 3. Sounds like somebody's talking over there. Yeah, he's got some kind of, either he's not doing it anymore, or because I have no idea what's going on there. Let's try the guy in Michigan. See if we can hear him. Yeah, we can. November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. Yeah, QSL. You're a 5-2 here in Texas. All right, thanks for the 5-7 out of Michigan, 73, and enjoy your day in the park. I think I tried this guy in Nebraska. I knew, and he was like, I couldn't hear him at all. So
Echo 3, Sierra Romeo Whiskey. Hi, Roger, Roger. Thanks for picking me up. A 5-5 in Ontario.
Yeah, I can't hear him. And again, I don't know, with Nebraska and Colorado, I'm just not hearing him today.
Yeah, very good. Everything's going good here. You do there, Howard. Nice to catch you again. 7-3.
Let's go to Georgia and Missouri. Let's try Missouri. The radio switches almost immediately, and of course you gotta give it a couple of seconds for the beam to spin around.
KT1 Echo 6, call down, Echo working 1 today. Thanks for being out there.
Yeah, I may not be hearing him. Yeah, I'm not hearing him. I'm hearing the guys working it. Let's try this guy in Georgia.
I'm going to 498, and I got you at 5-4 in Georgia.
Okay, I got him.
Yeah, so I'm going to 3728, 3728, is that? I think that's good.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. Yeah, QSL. Sorry, I didn't have the mic up. You're a 5-7 here in Texas. All right, thanks for the 5-7 in Georgia. 73 and good. Have fun in the park today.
It's better on Texas because I'm shooting on 20 and I'll go 40 on that. I'm going to give you a chance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll be hunting for a while. Anyway, 73 and good luck with your activation. I couldn't get the guy in Missouri, but I do not believe it's true. Unlikely. I worked a guy in Spain on POTA earlier this afternoon. Okay. I don't know about those two guys. Let's try Florida. Yeah, I'm not hearing him either. Let's move on to 17 meters. Now, I've got these sorted by frequency, but you don't have to do that. In fact, in some cases, I'll pop back and forth between frequencies. Let's do North Carolina.
CQ Parks on air, CQ Parks on air, CQ WWF, CQ WWF, CQ Floribana, CQ Floribana. This is Tango Romeo Delta, November 4, Tango Romeo Delta.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. John, you're 590.
Yeah, QSL, you're 5555 here in Texas.
Roger, John, thanks a lot. Stay sure you get This is November 4, Tango, Romeo, Delta Kilo. Delta Kilo 1, Delta Kilo 1, Romeo Sugar, Delta Kilo 1, Romeo Sugar. Ranger, you're 5555 to the south. Roger, I'll take you, 1744, good deal. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm not hearing him. I think maybe he's gone. Now I'm on 20.
CQ POTACat, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Tango Charlie Whiskey, parked on the air.
I'm letting the beam come all the way around.
Okay, Kilo Echo 6 station, come back. Really faint out there. Kilo Echo 6 station, try again, louder and slower.
We can't hear the other station.
CQ POTACat, Kilo Foxtrot 0, Tango Charlie Whiskey, parked on the air.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango.
November 5 station, come back.
Yeah, it's November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. You're 5 and 7 in Texas.
November 5 Sierra Kilo Tango, you're a 5-7 here in Colorado as well. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, 73, and have fun in the park today.
Thanks for the contact, Texas. Kilo November 6, Romeo Delta Charlie, you are a 594.
Not hearing that.
This commenter on the radio. So, anyways, have a great one. Hey, you too. 73. CQ POTACat, Kilo 8, November, Whiskey November, yours at?
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango.
Kilo November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. Did I get that right?
There's no kilo on the front, but the rest of it's okay.
So it's just November 5.
Exactly.
Okay, November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. I got you 5 minutes in the park, Don.
Yeah, QSL, you're 5 and 6 here in Texas.
5 and 6 in Texas, 73. Thanks for being out there, and 73 in South Florida.
73, and have fun in the park today.
We definitely will, man. This is one of my favorite parks down here in South Florida. Beautiful park. Anyways, just for that's 85 degrees today, and partly cloudy, partly sunny. Just a great day. Have a great one, man, and 73 in South Florida.
Yeah, sure. It's 85 here in Texas, too. It's been 85 almost all week long. So anyway, y'all enjoy it, and we'll talk to you again down the log.
Yeah, I'm glad somebody else was having warm weather like me here. Yeah, we're a snowbird and we're down here from Michigan, but having a great time. Having better than a great time. Anyways, have a great day, and the 73 from South Florida. Seeking POTACat, Kilo 8, November, Whiskey November, where's that? November, POTACat, go 10 minutes, Mike Victor. Okay, Mike Victor, mobile station standby, you're up next. Mobile station, Mike Victor, go ahead. Kilo, Oscar.
There's somebody right on top of this guy. I don't think I can get at him either. I tried him earlier when he was on 10 meters and I couldn't hear him. Yeah, and there's somebody just like killing it right here. Let's see if we can get James. Yeah, I can hear him, but the other guy keeps coming in. November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango.
Charlie. Good morning, Charlie, Sierra, Charlie, 509, 0249, QSL. QSL, James, 0259, West Virginia. Thank you, brother. Take care. Thanks, all, buddy, 73, Kilo, FY, Papa, November, going to you.
November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango.
Thanks, Manning and Tango.
Yeah, it's November 5, Sierra Kilo Tango. You're 5 and 8 here in Texas.
0249, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, 73, James.
Thanks a lot, 73, guys. I got time for 12 more because I'm around. Thank you, where's that? Whiskey 5, Mike Whiskey, Sierra. I feel with the Juliet Alpha Whiskey. Roger, Whiskey 3, Juliet Alpha Whiskey 55 PA.
Anyway,
here, John. Thanks a lot, 73 to India.
I'll sit here and do this all day. Yeah, so you kind of see how this works and how easy it is for me to, you know, it makes POTA almost point and click or, you know, yeah, well, it is just point and click and then step on the foot switch and talk. So there's a little bit of patience involved and that kind of thing as well, because you got to kind of watch it as it turns. And I usually wait until the beam's all the way around to talk, just because you know, it gives me a better chance of, you know, getting the person on the air. But anyway, I wanted to make a second video on this POTACat software because I'm really enjoying it. I think it works really well, and the guy that designed it, I've worked with him. He actually added this band or the beam heading stuff for me, and you know, I told him I would test it for him, and I tested it the other day or yesterday actually, and it was already working great. So anyway, that's all I've got for you guys today. 73, and this is Don, N5SKT.